on YouTube? Below Average Beard here, and today bringing you a unusual video. You can see my face on the whole screen. Isn't that scary shit? Anyway, this is my second attempt at the video. I forgot to save my settings on my Elgato, and as a result, it didn't go full screen for me, which is definitely not what I want. I wanted a full screen so I can just talk to you and focus on you and let you know what's going on with my life. I'd alluded some big changes happening in some previous videos, and now it's time for me to come out with those big changes. Yeah. So without giving away the name of the company, and most of my subscribers do know what company I work for, because they work there too. I work for the world's largest online bookstore. There's this big ass river that shares the same name. I have a prime position with this company. You get it, right? I don't have to go into it much more. Anyway, so I moved to the greater Phoenix area I think about 3 years ago, and the company has a position down here for me, and my whole department actually moved from Seattle to Phoenix. So me and a lot of my coworkers moved down here, and it's been good in a sense that it's something different. My wife and I, when we first learned of the possibility of this, we said, okay, we're going to give this 3 to 5 years, and then we're going to start looking for another position back home in Washington, or something closer to where we're originally from, which is Washington. My family's from there. My wife's family is from there. So fast forward 3 years, and I'm sitting here. I applied for a couple of different positions to internally transfer with my company. That way I retain my stock and my benefits and all that. And I was offered both positions. One position would have put me back in Seattle, and I feel I would have done well at that position, but I don't know that it would have been a great career advancement. And the position that I ultimately ended up taking is actually in Oregon. It's on the east side of Oregon, so come January, the family will be moving to the greater Tri-Cities area of Washington, and I will be working just across the border in Oregon. This is the reason why I'm telling you this is, number one, I like to share everything that I have going on in my life with you. You guys have seen my daughter. I don't know if you've seen my wife yet, but I don't know that she's ready for that, and that's the key thing, is I don't want to push anything onto her. She's got her thing going on. She has her own business from the house. She sells LuLaRoe clothing. So if you have a lady in your life, if you are a lady, and would like to know more about that, let me know in the comment section below. I will be more than happy to hook you up with some information on that. But anyway, she's just not ready to be on film yet. Maybe we'll do a Q&A or something like that. But yeah, it's really exciting for me to say that my company is taking very good care of me. I get a full move package for this move, meaning they come in and box up everything in my house, with the exception of my firearms, my dog. And the reason why I'm making this video now is because there's a possibility come December, from mid-December to mid-January, when they come and box everything up, that I might not be able to create some content for you during that month-long gap. And I hope that's not the case. I really want to continue to bring you guys gameplay, life updates, and what have you, but the fact of the matter is that I'll be driving myself, my firearms, and my dog, along with my wife's clothing stock for her business, from Phoenix to Washington. And if there's no room for a computer and monitors, and my PS4, my my mic and all that, then that's going to have to get packed up and moved with the moving company, which means it goes into storage until I find a permanent house. I get corporate housing for 45 days, so we're not in a super big rush to find our own house. We want to make sure we find the right one that's in a good neighborhood, and I don't have to worry. I'm in the security field, so I worry a lot about my family, and I make sure I want to put them in the best possible position to succeed that I can. That's all there is to it. So, but yeah, it's refreshing to be able to finally tell you guys that we are moving. We will be back up in Washington. With any luck, be able to go to PAX Prime next year in Seattle. It's a 1-hour flight from where I'm at, and like $100 if that. And then I got family I can stay with, so no hotel or rental car or anything like that. But yeah, I know it's not a normal video, and I do apologize for that, but it definitely needed to. It helps me to let you guys know, and I guess talk through everything, and it kind of brings it to fruition and makes it more real for me. But with any luck, I'll be able to pack everything up and continue to make videos for you guys while I'm in that transition. So I'm gonna give you the standard YouTube spiel. If you like the video, leave me a thumbs up. If you want to see more life updates, definitely let me know in the comments section below. Like I said, if you want to know anything about my wife's business, let me know in the comment section below. If you're into LuLaRoe clothing, I can definitely hook you up with that. And for God's sake, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a dime, helps me grow my channel. Once I grow my channel to 100 subscribers and get my own URL, I can start making swag, which I really want to do. YouTube is a part-time passion of mine, but it doesn't mean that I can't invest and give back to you guys. So for that to happen, you got to tell your friends, tell your family, tell your mom, grandma, sister, aunt, uncle, cousins. Hit that subscribe button for me. So, until next time, this has been Below Average Beard. Thanks for stopping by.